50th convoy has arrived to the east of Ukraine, you know, with a lot more, about 100,000, no, 100 tons. I mean,
humanitarian,
yes,
so-called
humanitarian convoy. So it seems like the resources are endless. They're standing and sending and sending, and we know what's in those trucks.
We know that we know also that the goal of Putin is to freeze the conflict. Then for that you need to hold the line.
Well, I even have an insider's information from people that still live and do their work in the mines of Lugansk and Donetsk regions. They were told to leave the mines and get the weapons, put camouflage on, and join the combatants.
You think it's
like
maybe like some
yesterday,
signs of maybe a few further escalation?
Yes, that's an information that came from a family
I
of
understand
the person I know.
You know that all these signs of so-called escalations, time to time,
yes,
it happens, and because Russia cannot make the withdrawal of its so-called volunteers or troops from Donbass, because it's impossible even to compare all the situation in Syria and in Donbass, because Donbass is very principal for Putin, personally for Putin. It's very important. And that's why this conflict is partly frozen. And for not to freeze it at all, Russia should put some wood in this fire.
Yeah,
and he will do that when he wants.
Yes.
Well, it's like this. Several days ago, and another clashes of warfare, combat in the Yasinavata and Marinka, in that area. I mean, some big shelling and some major fights.
And
so sometimes the phrase partially frozen, it's just
partially frozen because the war exists, and as you say, we have some fire and we have some troops and we have some humanitarian convoy and all that. And this is a progress of a war. And this is, for me, when we talk about Minsk agreement, and in Europe, everybody think that the war is over and now it's quiet. But only in Ukraine we know that the war is not over.
We need to show the pictures then.
Yeah, really. In Europe, Andrei, in Europe, they think, okay, Ukraine is in peace.
That's why we use English language now, because we want to show them the real situation.
Yeah, exactly.
Because the main point of the conflict we want to show them, and that's why it's very important. But as you said, very precisely, that all these clashes, military clashes, yesterday they were, before yesterday they will be in the future, unfortunately. This is the direct proof what we have said, that it is partly frozen conflict, and it will stay unfortunately.
Is there okay, now maybe there is an answer to my question that I'm about to ask in the following information. I do want to know more about the meeting of Kerry and Lavrov.
Everybody want to know.
Everybody.
Yes, because what if there is an answer to Nadia Savchenko's situation?
A lot of rumors.
What if there is an answer to Donbass conflict thing? But what do we know so far?
So far we know nothing, not because of our fault, their fault, because they want to show some mysterious background to these negotiations. You know that the last visit of Kerry it involves this visit involves 2 days. So it's a proof that there are many different questions,
Yes.
including Ukrainian question. And I think that they discussed, and I'm sure that it will be progress concerning Savchenko. But it will not be. It won't be any progress concerning general situation in Donbass.
Okay.
Yeah, I am agree with you. We have some rumors about Savchenko, but only about that. About Donbass, I think nothing will change.
Well, there is no official statement yet about Savchenko, right? So
Yes, but some rumors.
we need
Okay,
to
some
wait.
rumors.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe by the next time we do the show, we will have the information. But definitely, but you know, usually when the visits like this, you know, if they take 2 days, usually you could think, okay, there is some reception, some hunting, some other things that definitely there are a lot of good things that could be done, but not in this situation, I think.
Yes, not in situation with the resolvement of conflict in Donbass.
And knowing Kerry, I don't think he would be just there.
It will be just the diplomatic sentences, usual diplomatic sentences.
I think at the end
that all parts of conflict should fulfill Minsk agreements. Russians say like this, and the Americans say like this.
I am agree that at the end of this meeting we will not have big news about Donbass. Maybe a news for the prisoner as Savchenko, but nothing more.
But let's remember,